Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome back to Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. Today's episode is going to be branching out. When Thomas falls ill, Sir Topham Hatt requests the help of an unlikely engine, and it looks like it's diesel.
Branching out. It was a busy time on the railway, and all of the engines were working hard. Except poor Thomas. He was feeling unwell. "You should go to the steamworks for a while," said Sir Topham Hatt. "They'll have you fixed up and feeling better in no time." As Emily came and took Thomas away to be repaired, Sir Topham Hatt wondered who else he could get to take Thomas's passengers. Suddenly, Diesel pulled into the yard with a train of trucks. Sir Topham Hatt looked at him and smiled. "Ah, Diesel, just the engine I wanted to see." Diesel looked a little nervous. Sir Topham Hatt usually only wanted to see him if he was in trouble.
"Good morning, sir," said Diesel nervously. "Did you need me for something?"
"Yes, indeed I do," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. "Thomas is not feeling well, and Emily has taken him to the steamworks to be repaired. So I need a really useful engine to help with taking the passengers on the branch line." Diesel was very surprised.
"But sir," he protested, "I'm only a shunting engine. I've never really pulled passengers before."
"Don't worry, Diesel," Sir Topham Hatt reassured him. "I'm confident you'll manage just fine, and I'm sure that Annie and Clarabel will be glad to show you what to do. Just remember, you need to be on your best behaviour today. I don't want to hear from the passengers that you've been causing trouble."
"But sir, I can't take Annie and Clarabel. They're Thomas's coaches, and they don't like me, and..."
Diesel, you'll be fine," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. "Now run along and collect Annie and Clarabel. They should be waiting for you in the sidings."
"Oh, why do I have to take passengers?" Maybe, he thought, Sir Topham Hatt chose me because I am the best engine for the job.
If you say so, Diesel. So, right, let's just double check that it's actually because this area has a tendency not to line us into the right siding, like that. There we go. I'm just checking the rest of the route. Right, let's take a look at Diesel. It's the first time we've used him as well. This is. I do like the Diesel. There is actually one of these classes near to me. Engine name Tom Hardy. Is it Tom Hardy or is it Dick Hardy? Might be Dick Hardy. But yeah, there is actually an engine like this near me. Actually, to be honest. Well, Percy pulling some trucks. Hi, Percy. Not that you care. Just like Diesel. Diesel. Anybody else about? No. But yeah, they definitely captured Diesel's, not gonna say grimy look, but it definitely feels like it's a dirty Diesel. Yeah, the thing is with these diesels is they can stop on an absolute dime. Watch. So again, I'll just... See what I mean about it not lining me into the sidings? And it is set to. Alright, let's not upset Annie and Clarabelle. That'd be a great start to the day, that would. Upsetting the two coaches I need to pull. So, as much as I do, I am enjoying playing this game. There are things that are missing. Some things that are like, as a Thomas and Frank fan, are a little nitpick, to be honest, more than anything.
Hello, ladies.
Oh no, Clarabelle. It's that devious Diesel. Surely, replied Clarabelle, Sir Topham Hatt could have picked another engine instead of him.
Perhaps he thinks I'm the best engine for the job, boasted Diesel. After all, he specifically asked me to help with the passengers while Thomas is away.
I'm sure he only asked you to help as all the other engines are busy.
He certainly did not. Now we need to get going. We don't want to be late after all.
You tell him, Diesel. And anybody else notice you go a little bit country then? Gonna say, they hadn't asked you to line me out of the yard again. I wonder what they're going to do about when they change Annie and Clarabelle's design. Because Annie and Clarabelle are actually going to have a faceplate rather than just on the wood. So that's going to be interesting to see what the game does. Will they give us an updated skin? Or give us the option for that skin, or... I'm not doing 50, I've only got to stop up here. I'm guessing I've got to back down onto one of these stations. Oh god, it did actually line us then.
All aboard. We need to hurry and get moving. There's no need to rush, Diesel, said Annie. We still have plenty of time.
Did anybody else see that guy jump from the front carriage to, like, oops?
Right, let's get going. Remember, said Clarabelle, you need to pull away gently as to not startle the passengers.
The one station. Okay. 4,000 feet, it's not that far then. And it's getting further away. I'm hoping they lined us all the way. So I do like the sound of Diesel. He does sound very diesel-y. There's no other way of saying that, really. He sounds like a diesel engine. Loud. Grimy. Very... like coughing almost. Should we just say? No problem. Let's see about 50. So he does seem to be struggling getting past 30.
Diesel, you'll need to remember to slow down as you approach the station. You mustn't bump the coaches, especially if they have passengers on board.
Out of all the engines as well to run on Thomas and Frankenstein, like I would have thought Edward or somebody, even Toby would have been a nice one to do this with.
All aboard.
Still, no one wants to get on our train. Well, to be honest, if Diesel was pulling Ali and Clarabelle, I wouldn't want to get on his train, to be honest, so you know.
Off we go again.
whacking diesel struggling to do 30. Just start slowing her down, well, slowing him down first, right? Oh, we've got quite a few people counting on this time. Lovely! Money, 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 money. It's a shame you can't lean out the window. To be honest, like this would be a nice thing to look out to. But sorry, I'm also looking for collectibles while I'm playing for any that I may have missed. Lovely. Why were you all not on the platform you needed to be on? I'm confused.
Hurry up, please. We don't want to be late.
Just then, one of the passengers approached Diesel.
Thank you, Diesel, they said.
Diesel looked surprised. He wasn't sure what to say.
You're very welcome.
Wow,
Someone was grateful for my help. You see, said Annie, passengers appreciate an engine who looks after them and pulls their train well.
Diesel thought about this.
Maybe you're right, he said. Maybe I can pull passengers after all.
Look at that smoke out of him. This is why his class of thing was always shunters. Oh, I never noticed the bar does actually go along. That's a very nice detail. Well, we got 5,000 feet now to be able to get to where we're going. I'm hoping that I can get diesel up to at least 50. I'm gonna be the fastest diesel in the world. Diesel train. It does look good though. Like the scenery and stuff done very well. Oh yeah, the big quick noise. My next live stream that I'll be doing Monday, I'm going to try and recreate that image from the credit scene, just because why not? Oh, you might have actually seen it by then, because this will be going out Tuesday. So hopefully I may have done that. Wow, Diesel, you really are a bit pathetic. Come on, come on.
Okay, on to our next stop.
I think the next one's the last
You're
one.
doing well, Diesel, said Annie kindly.
Hey, that is a compliment. Oh no, we got 2 more. I do like the way you feel like you are actually in a train. Yeah, it's a light boost cab like that. And the fact you can see Annie's eye, just like, oh god, I have to look at this. Slow down a bit, Diesel. Oi, slow down a bit, boy. To be fair, I wasn't paying attention much then, so. Excuse me, love, can you sit down? Can you please sit down?
One stop to go, Diesel, said Clarabelle. Then you will have pulled your first passenger train.
Let's see if she's still standing when we get to the end of the line. '34 Diesel, speeding, aren't we? Hey, who's winning this football match? Anyone?
Diesel soon reached Farquhar, the top station of Thomas's branch line. He felt rather pleased with himself. Suddenly, he noticed Sir Topham Hatt walking towards him.
Oh, this ain't good.
I hope he's not here to tell me off, he thought. Maybe one of the passengers complained about me.
But Sir Topham Hatt wasn't cross. He was smiling. "Well done, Diesel," he said proudly. "I've heard from some of your passengers that you did a good job today."
Thank you, sir, said Diesel. But I did have some help.
Thomas is still being repaired, so I'll need you to stay and help out for a few more days, explained Sir Topham Hatt. "Do you mind?"
Not at all, sir, said Diesel happily. I'm sure that the three of us can run the branch line just fine.
Annie and Clarabelle smiled. Perhaps they thought Diesel wasn't so devious after all.
As in, don't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, ooh, shunting showdown. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Anyway, ladies and germs, that is all the time I have for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. If you've really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. But my name's Joker, and that is all the time I have for today. So I will see you in a mini money mode. Ta-ta for now.